Welcome to official SL TV channel. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and share my video and press the red button. Please help me to share my video.
In Fambula on the morning, this is CSO Mambu. This is in response to the audio way Ibrahim pulled today, when on the 5th of May 2025. And this is a complimentary one. Whereas Ibrahim made a comment on Dr. Samura Kamara in tweet, where he referenced the ongoing political transition. And inside that audio, Ibrahim made a call now on Dr. Samura Kamara to call on the government and the moral guarantors for put clarity. It make reference to in your work as an administrator. If you want for implement a policy or want for do a review within an institution where it work, they always get timeline, it gets people who are responsible, they set up a committee, and that committee they can get a timeline. And this morning, CSO Mambu want for compliment Ibrahim and join them. At this point now, 2 years down the line after the 2023 elections, I want for make Ibrahim know say there is a clarity regarding political transition from the side of the government, and there is a clarity from the side of the international community. The side with clarity no day, now from the side of Dr. Samura Kamara, and then they myself want join Ibrahim and all the other people and with the fight for electoral justice. For make we continue for talk to Dr. Samura Kamara and a team for make them continue for make them give the people of Sierra Leone clarity on the ongoing political transition where they carry on in Salon. Now, Ibrahim Fornah, from the side of the government, I can authoritatively tell you, say, and the people of Salon say, there's a clarity. That is, in 2023, the people went to the polls and voted President Bio. The Chief Justice, as per Constitution, give President Bio the oath of office he take him. And he continue for rule as President of the Republic of Salon, recognized by the world and big multilateral companies where they work with democracies around the world. So from after the 2023 elections up to now, the country they move with bilateral relationships they on. Sierra Leone in relationship, the government of Salon, President Bio in government, and bilateral, multilateral relationships they own, they intact. You see the president, they travel, go all over, being recognized globally as the president, the face of Salon. No one they see international community accept any other person from where the June 23 election done, Ibrahim, other than President Bio. Now in the go is the face of Salon. Is the president of the Republic of Salon. Any side go is accorded that respect. The multilateral companies with President Bio in government, the SLPP government, they work with, they sign treaties, they sign conventions, they sign loan agreements with multilateral companies like the World Bank, the ADB, the Arab Development Bank, the IMF, the EU, all lending and they go government, they sign different companies, which tells you that there is a clarity from the side of the government and that of the international community on many fronts. Ibrahim, you don't hear from the international community, especially the American ambassador on Salon, where they tell you from many fronts, say their process in the whole election business is not to for conduct another election. Because they even think about transfer of power from President Bio to Samura. Their point is they are not here to facilitate a conduct of a re-elections. They have made that very clear. To a point, go back and listen audio the way Samura Kamara and blogger they don't put out over the years within the blast up. So from the side, Ibrahim, of the international community and that of the government of Salon under President Bio, there's clarity. The country is stable, really is peaceful. Everything, the economic activities are moving on. There's no storming block. For the election done 2023 to now, you have not had any multilateral organization or diplomatic mission as Salon pull out. Say because the president we did the illegitimate and not win the election, so they are not working with an illegitimate regime. No. None. Ibrahim Fornah, if you get that kind of document from any sector globally of any partner with Salon under President Bio and leadership they work with, When you get that kind of document, say because of the June 23 elections, look, this document where this multilateral or this country don't pull out from Salon, including we founding fathers or we colonial masters within Britain, because anything we get for do with Salon, we biggest cheerleader internationally for statue to colonial master when Britain. So if you get any correspondent from down in number 10 Downing Street or the embassy Naya, where they say, well, the British embassy no, they work with President Bio in government because they believe say in government illegitimate, you know, get the mandates of the people. Do you Ibrahim publish that kind document day? But you know the any side. The British ambassador there, then continue for work with the government. Very recently, you see the Queen, the King invite President Bio to London and Goody, exchange a lot of pleasantries. So a lot of things and they go on. So there, on the part of the government and that of the international community, Ibrahim, there is clarity. Now, what I want for join you, Ibrahim, and where I want for support you, and where I don't listen. Several other people after Dr. Samura Kamara in speech and that of in tweets is that Dr. Samura Kamara, because he's involved, there is no process where they go on with Dr. Samura Kamara not involved. As you say, which I agree, Ibrahim. All the other processes there, where they be overthrow President Kaba, where NPRC been coming, where the Bloom and Peace Accord been go on, everything was in the open. The committee when they set the transitional committee when they set up, where President Bio been set up as a result of Bintu Mani too, for facilitate the conduct of 1996 elections. Everything be did outside. The Lome Peace Accord, the processes will be involved in the Lome Peace Accord. Everything was in the open. The committee, it was in the open. So I believe, say, the side will not get clarity. Now on the side of President, now on the side of Samura Kamara need for speak in a clear and simple terms with regards to what they happen. And listen, one very eloquent, Ibrahim, one very eloquent guy yesterday, where he try for expound on the tricks, the word then where Dr. Samoa they continue for play with in order for let not fall victim or let not get problem with the government, but also make it continue for keeping base together. So they play with the words, they play with certain languages. So if the government take on, it go say, no, not to this I mean. Now this other one I mean, why I use that word. He also the player in a way we go satisfy in supporter, so we go continue for hold on to the base. Now you don't come up from electoral justice. You don't count other word now where you say political transition. So all the bloggers they now they don't focus now. The attention now on political transition. What does that mean, Ibrahim? Dr. Samura Kamara before don't expand on waiting politically ongoing, waiting the ongoing political transition mean. Una says what they be now, a confusing. We una not get clarity. Is it that a power transition team they on? Who are the other? Who are they in that committee? Because a political transition of 8 million people, no, they're not the organizer in Abondo Bush, Ibrahim. You know that. And not they happy in Abondo Bush or Poro Bush. No. This is about the people. It's about the life and livelihood of Sierra Leoneans. So if there is an ongoing political transition, Dr. Samura Kamara for be as clear as how you mix tea and milk together when you wake up in the morning. Very clear. Say, okay, there is ongoing political transition. Just like when we set the committee for national unity. The people that are waiting at the committee, they all be there. International community, APC, SLPP, they all be there. They've been to money. The name way can head, the former vice president of Gambia, he never be there out. So if Dr. Samura Kamara and team really believe, say, one let the people of Salon convince say there is a political transition going on at Salon, it will be more explicit and very clear as Ibrahim, which I agree with you, Ibrahim, for the first time, and with timeline. Because June 24, they make 2 years. You see, right now, the whole of May, the whole of June, now political transition, and the blogger at the hang part. And one thing Alex Samura, now one step per year, they talk, na padu. Wait, you don't talk so 2025. If it's una yeri from Samura, either na tweet or past 2026 back. Now na the yeri. Now so in the so as he kai heap confusion, the blogger they now they bot the head, they try for give different meaning to what he say. What instead get the owners for give the meaning of what he say. If really not a word salad it use, if forget the clarity. The other thing again, Ibrahim, I really want in una audio the learner begin for touch at What it make from where the 2023 election done to today, and where this political transition they go on and the tripartite, everything they go on, Dr. Samura Kamara have not granted one local interview to either AYV or 98.1 or even Liberty TV. One local interview, not granted to no journalist. One, no, not one single one. Safe. Ibrahim, when I not think say it's high time when I really press Dr. Samura Kamara, make it do a public interview. Let go sit down now. Let the interviewer on waiting they go on. Let go sit down like na 98. Man, then ask some questions about waiting they go on. Maybe some of them jargon the way they use. The journalists they go get away, forget clarity for man. For example, waiting they go on Dr. Samura Kamara. Are you going to be the next president of Salon? Is there a political transition where they go on? Waiting at the processes. Who are they involved? So all of these questions need to be answered by Dr. Samura Kamara. Not to enough for sit down no more, wait 6 months, 8 months, 9 months, then lock in one small room, put a camera before him with a speech, read that speech there, then publisher now, left the supporters of the APC in limbo. They bought their head now. All man they decipher. What it go take from that speech there. Even those Dr. Samura Kamara know say 80% of the people where they support are illiterate people. All the jargons where you can use, they're not even understand that. So do you, Ibrahim, and the rest of the blogger, it's high time when I really begin for press Dr. Samura Kamara, make it begin for take local interviews. Because if you get 71%, 71% of your RRF form don't tell you say you get 57 point blah blah percent, and political transition they go on. By this particular point now, you for the grant local interviews. Dr. Samura Kamara for the grant local interviews. If I go sit on AYV, if I go sit on SLBC, if I go sit on 98.1, if I go sit on Liberty TV, if I go sit on Link TV, all the media outlet that na Salon and international, Dr. Samura forget a whole week where they do a media rounds now. Make it give in support and clarity, because some of them television and radio station are broad Creole, then they talk. So in them broad Creole interview, then the people go clearly understand from Dr. Samura Kamara waiting to go on. But from where the election done 2023 to now, Ibrahim, Dr. Samura Kamara don't dodge the local media, don't balance that. In strength, in layer, in Huna, the blogger there. Dr. Samura Kamara in strength and in mouthpiece, a place in trust in the bloggers for make them continue for talk to forum. So I'm happy for this you do this morning, Ibrahim. But in as much as I want for make you know, say there is clarity from the side of international community and from the side of the government of Salon, headed by President Bio, there is no confusion. They are clear about what's in the happen. And that's why 2 years down the line, President Bio is the president. He's moving the country. There is a government form. The judiciary is functional at Salon. The parliament is functional. Multi-party parliament is functional. They did the APC, did the SLPP, they make laws, they do the oversight function. So there's a clarity, Ibrahim. It only left to you for a watcher with a lens for make you see, say, from the side of the government and that of the international community, there's a clarity. Post-2023 election, they are clear. They don't know. The side where clarity no day, now on the side of Dr. Samura Kamara, because he go can this month use this jargon, una hang pana as bloggers. He go can this other he use this term, una hang pana. They expatiate term, they open up, they give details, they be specific, and they hide the word there beside themselves. That's so Dr. Samura they do. So at this point, we all now for come together. Let Dr. Samura Kamara can a public stock Creole and be very clear. With the new time we don't come now, the new word and Luma, there is political transition ongoing. May explain further. Who are they involved in this political transition? It's senior members of the APC, part of the transition team. Who that Dr. Samura appoints for then at the transition team? Who that they did it? Because the transition team, they go without the incoming government. They happen. If there's a political transition, the incoming government it gets a team where they part of that. Who are they? Who are they within that committee then? And if Dr. Samura Kamara called those within that committee, they una self as bloggers for go after them people then you did part of this political transition committee. What they go on at the committee? Whose aspect of the committee were you did? Because for transition, a whole government, there are different departments and there are different people where they play different role. for ensure a smooth transition. So Dr. Samura Kamara and I, we all for continue for talk to now, make it be very clear on the political transition where they on, the rationale, the strategy, the framework, and the timeline of the political transition where they go on. Dr. Samura Kamara for be very clear with the people. Because it cannot continue for be open-ended. As Ibrahim say, I agree. June they make 2 years, and the people of Salon still remember. Like me, I keep that audio for Ibrahim Musa. I say by June now, the tone of the conversation on the restatement of President of Samura Kamara as president, they take a different tone if Dr. Samura Kamara not be president Nasalo. So that June they can make this. Inside may they don't just know we are now, the rain they can now. So I think say at a point like this, Dr. Samura Kamara, the other thing also wanna for make let it do. We all go no understand what they go on, make it grant local interviews. As a political leader, post-election, a lot don't go on what the people need for a reformer. Not for just can't read a statement. They need for sit down. The journalists then get questions where the citizens then get to their mind. They need for sit down, make them ask on those questions. They need for attack places like Al Jazeera, BBC, make it sit down, make them ask on those questions. We need clarity, like what you said they talk so now. Like what you use that word now this morning. If I don't sit down, where you use that tweet today on the ongoing political transition, that is an interesting topic for the media and salon today. By this morning now, if I don't this Monday morning, if I don't then 98.1, they give further clarity on what it mean by the political transition. From there, move to AYV, move to SLBC, move to other news outlet there. Even if you go to McKinney, FM 93.4 na McKinney, sit down there. Give clarity, talk to you people in the language where they understand. So I think say two things. We all for talk to Dr. Samura Kamara, make it be more clear on what they go on with the transition, and make Dr. Samura Kamara grant interview, independent interview to journalists them. May they ask them the burning questions within the minds of Sierra Leoneans. So it will continue for get clarity. Not to for Canon on Facebook and get a tailored interview like what he been do with you and Cashbox. No, make Samura Kamara go sit down 98.1. If you really believe, say, what he talk, all information what he give to the people is a fact. Make it sit down 98.1. Let the journalists ask some questions. Make it go sit down at AYV, hot seats. Let them ask some questions. Make it go SLBC. Let them ask some questions. Then the people go finally understand what they go on. So do you, Ibrahim? This time I call to you and the rest of Una this morning that let Dr. Samura Kamara give clarity to his supporter them, and let Dr. Samura Kamara grant interview to local and international media. He has not done this for 2 years since the end. But he said he go Facebook now, zone way comfortable. No, as a political leader, when they prepare for take leadership, if you be comfortable with your people, like your media, if you also be comfortable as long as you go talk the truth. You know, they talk nothing will not happen. Dr. Samura Kamara for now grants interview to the media, through the media, to the people. Because the people, all that jargon the way it can use so. The real grassroots people, where they be in Samura, no, they understand that. No, they don't understand that. What the people go understand that? Like when sit down at 98, when I created the accent, Dr. Samura Kamara, when you get for be president, you say transition they on. Who that they head them? Who that they don't form the transition where they on? How it they go? You get documents, what did they happen? Or they tell you, say, let it be secret for now, when it come on a do. Which timeline where the people of Salon will expect, say, the people already in this committee are go come on a do and talk about the ongoing transition where they on. Those questions, Dr. Samura Kamara will get the opportunity for provide clear, simple, in Creole version answer to your supporter them. We go make the supporter them be at ease. But for hide from the media, even your local media, Dr. Samura Kamara Ibrahim, from where election done 2023 to today, he has not granted one interview to no journalist, Nasalo. None. Not even McKinney. One.